after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless.
둘, 셋, 방탄! 안녕하세요, 방탄소년단입니다.
춤을 추며 노래해 끝까지 없던 악보들 우린 호기롭게 shout 던져봐 세상 거쳐 sound Don't wanna die but so much pain Too much crime 속 무뎌지는 칼라 We were only 7 But we have you all 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 붙잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we got to heaven 내게 돌아왔죠 우린 값이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 와도 누가 남을 가도 걸어가 We are forever bulletproof Yeah, we get to heaven We are bulletproof 부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리는 했고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 bulletproof
내 생각에 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한땐 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 bulletproof
We were only 7 But we have you 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 맞잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 돌아왔죠 우리 값이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you Yeah, we are not 7 with you
I used to look up at the night sky and wonder, and I used to dream the dreams of a boy. I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And in an intro to one of our early albums, there's a line that says, my heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10. Looking back, I think that's when I began to worry about what other people thought of me and starting seeing myself through their eyes. I stopped looking up at the night skies, the stars. I stopped daydreaming. Instead, I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made. Soon, I began to shut out my own voice and started to listen to the voices of others. No one called out my name, and neither did I. My heart stopped and my eyes closed shut. So, like this, we all lost our names. We became like ghosts. But I had one sanctuary, and that was music. There was a small voice inside of me that said, wake up, man, and listen to yourself. But it took me quite a long time to hear music calling my real name.
We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Big Kid exclusive. Exclusive. too cool for school.
10대 20대 대신해 쉽게 우리의 길해 Take that.
Hip-hop group BTS releases debut single Too Cool for School. BTS debut track No More Dreams, a fresh new take on 90s hip-hop, a new bold message from the hip-hop boy band BTS. What is your dream?
To all the youngsters without dreams.
Lyrics that brutally lay open reality as it deliver a bold admonition to a world that inflicts despair. Children are raised as studying machine without a chance to think about the future, a world where classmates are not friends but competitors trying to trample each other.
As hinted by the title, School Love Affair, the album's main theme is the love that blossoms in the school. This album is a culmination of the School Trilogy project that discusses the topic of most interest to teens.
You're in danger.
A year and 2 months into their debut, BTS made sure that their visual performance and all the elements of their first studio album are flawless.
BTS has chosen the theme of the most beautiful moment in life, the start of one's young adulthood in which beauty coexists with uncertainty. The most beautiful moment in life part 1 focuses on the uncertain future more than the glamour of youth.
Now, beginning to taste the bitterness of grown-up life, they can easily sense that life isn't always beautiful. However, they continue to sprint forward, relying on their 2 legs and fire in their heart. There's nothing else to do but to keep running, facing the powerlessness of one's youth. The most beautiful moment in Life Young Forever is a special album that marks the conclusion of the epic journey of the series, containing the last stories told by young people who, despite an uncertain and insecure reality, continue to surge forward in life.
BTS now stands before a new tour. Wings contains songs about boys who encounter temptation for the first time and must ponder and agonize in the face of it.
BTS releases You Never Walk Alone. The epilogue brings closure to the Wings. We can laugh if we are together, a message of comfort and hope to the youth of this generation.
Loving yourself is the beginning of a true love. Love Yourself Her is an expression of the anxiety and elation of love told in the unique style of BTS.
BTS releases third studio album Love Yourself Dear. Fake love inevitably leads to loss and separation, for true love can only begin when you learn to love yourself.
Answer is the final piece of the puzzle. The BTS Love Yourself series creates a narrative by linking the key songs in each album into a single theme, imparting the message that loving yourself is true love.
BTS Map of the Soul persona, global icon BTS pour out their heart to fans in finding joy and love and reaching out to the world through their lead single Boy With Love featuring Halsey.
Map of the Soul 7 looks back on the past 7 years of BTS since their debut as 7 members of one team.
It It also marked BTS' first song to be released completely in English, having sought a breakthrough to overcome a sense of disheartenment from within the new global climate. BTS embarked on a new challenge through Dynamite.
As a sense of helplessness looms in every corner of the world, BTS opens themselves up to express their mixed feelings about the situation. BTS echoes in a low voice the comforting message that in the face of unexpected turns, life goes on. Butter put forth BTS' unique charm that no one else can pull off. Sometimes smooth, at times charismatic, the duality of BTS that they claim to owe it all to my mother will melt listeners' heart.
Belonging to the dance pop genre, Permission to Dance sits on piano and string sounds that make the listener bob their head and bust some dance moves.
BTS releases the new anthology album Proof. Proof is the core of BTS history. The new 3 CD album introduces 3 new tracks, one in each CD. Yet to come, Run BTS and For Youth, each in different genres conveying their own message.
방탄소년단
BTS
방탄소년단
방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단
방탄소년단
상자는 방탄소년단입니다.
우리 아미 여러분들
방탄소년단 축하드립니다.
아멘! 감사합니다!
방탄소년단
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 BTS
Maybe I made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. Today, I am who I am with all of my faults and my mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'd be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. Most people thought we were hopeless, and sometimes I just wanted to quit. But I think I was very lucky that I didn't give it all up. And I'm sure that I and we will keep stumbling and falling like this. Now, more than ever, we must try to remember who we are and face who we are. So, let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself. I like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. We must try to love ourselves and imagine the future. BTS will be there with you. You guys are the true evidences that we are worthy to live and keep going on. And I truly hope BTS could be the same for you guys.
I will always be a fan of your army. I hope that there will be an army concert someday. I promise the 7 of us will go and cheer you on. Thank you.
You're the reason in my life that keeps me going. You're the reason why I am here today. So I love you.
Army, your smiles, your happiness truly brings meaning to my life. You guys were our school. You guys were our dream. You guys were our happiness. You guys were our wings. You guys were our cosmos. You guys were a light to our night. You guys were our most beautiful moment in life. We came this far together.
Everything we try to say is starting with recognizing the ironies and loving ourselves. I'm born here in Korea, Seoul, and you're born maybe in UK. And we're different. We look different, we speak different, everything different. If not, gender's different. But at this time now, we start to talk about what's truly inside us.
We might look different, we might speak different, we might eat different, we might live different, but we share the same heart.
I'm finding how to love myself. You know, I didn't know anything about loving myself, but you guys taught me through your eyes, through your love, through your tweets, through your letters, through everything. You guys taught me and inspired me how to love myself. And loving myself is my whole life goal until my death. And you know, what is loving myself? What is loving yourself? I don't know. Who can define their own method and the way of loving myself? It's our mission to define our way to love ourselves. It's never intended, but it feels like I'm using you guys to love myself. So I want to say one thing. Please use me. Please use BTS to love yourselves. Because you guys taught me how to love myself every day. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
We had our debut, I think, in number, we practiced it in 12 hours, from 12 hours to 15 hours a day.
Who do you do this for?